Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the Gameboy Advance, released by EA in 2004 and obviously based on the third book and the third movie. I'm wondering if this is based more on the book, but probably based more on the movie. Anyway, so the third book is where Sirius Black escapes from Azkaban. How he escapes is really cool, and is coming after Harry Potter to kill him, because obviously he killed Harry Potter's parents. Spoilers, he didn't kill his parents. But this book is fantastic, and the movie's pretty good as well. The time travel bit at the end, sorry, spoilers, is utterly fantastic. Anyway, working my way through the Harry Potter games, I'm probably going to have to go, I'm doing them out of sequence, I know, so I'm going to have to go back and do the Philosopher's Stone at some point. And obviously I want to do Goblet of Fire. But the reason I want to do this one is this, according to a subscriber, and left it a comment in my Chamber of Secrets video, it's a turn-based RPG. That blows my mind. A turn-based RPG based upon Harry Potter. Although you could imagine that the Wizarding World would lend itself very well to that. I have not played this before. I'm just going to have a quick goof around 15 to 20 minutes. I imagine the front end of this is a tutorial. I have not played, a turn-based RPG in absolutely years, so I'm going to suck at it. But anyway, got mini games. Hello. This game is not yet. So we've got 4 unlockable mini games. Presumably they're games you play in the actual game, and then once you've done it, to progress the story, I'm assuming you get them. Options: sound, music, gamma, normal, bright, normal. Okay, big options there. B, backwards. New game, I guess. Empty. Right, Harry Potter really had enough of his Uncle Vernon and Petunia, and more than enough of his cousin Dudley. Dudley comes good at the end, sorry, spoilers. Next moment, he was out in a dark street quite by accident. He caught the night bus to Diagon Alley, which skidded to a halt outside a small, shabby pub called the Leaky Cauldron. Is this the one where, what's his name, his uncle's business partner or someone who wants to invest in his company or his tool company, something like that, comes to lunch, and how he has to be quiet up dinner, has to be all quiet upstairs, and he tells the rest of his family to kiss his ass and shit, but he has to be all quiet upstairs, and then he inflates his wife or something and she floats away. Sorry, spoilers. Or was that a previous one? I don't know. There you are, Harry. Hello. So they look like the movie I'm Cornelius Fudge. Spoilers, he becomes a dickhead. I'm Cornelius Fudge, Harry, the Minister for Magic. Hello, Mr. Fudge. Have you had any luck with catching Sirius Black yet? What's that? I like the fact he's on the fucking nail with this. Sirius Black, the murderer who killed 13 people with a single curse, and who recently escaped from Azkaban prison. Oh, that's Sirius Black. Oh, no, not yet. It's only a matter of time. The Azkaban guards have never yet failed. Now, allow me to escort you. So, yeah, obviously, he's got to kill time before term in here, which is where everyone else is coming anyway to buy all their stuff. Not the pub, anyway. And you've been following me closely. We don't want you getting lost. All right, thank you. Now, it's funny that we've got the likeness from the movie. His hair's accurate to the book, but no one in the book looks like, apart from Harry, looks like anyone in the movie. I mean, I guess they had to fill the people in the movie with like British actors because everything in the book is British. But yeah, because she goes into great detail describing people's faces, and everyone's pointy apparently. Here, Harry, take these collector's cards. They might help you during a magical encounter. Thank you, Minister. Oh look, it's an SP. You receive that's shaming people who didn't have an SP at this point. You've received the Dunbar, Oglethorpe, and Devlin Whithorn, and Cyprian Udall collector's cards. They're the ones that come with chocolate frogs, aren't they? Use some collector's card, like secrets and items in the Wizard Card Collector's Club and Classroom Collector's. So yeah, it's a massive tutorial. Folio Universitas. Right, anyway, there's a package on my bed. There's a card. It's from Hagrid. He remembered my birthday. It's a book, the monster book. That's a shit birthday present because you need that book for school, don't you? Uh-oh. You're about to enter a magical encounter. Each character and creature takes a turn to perform. So yeah, turn-based. Action per your turn. The characters have stamina points and magic points. The music's great, and I like the graphics because it's basically, you know, like an old-school turn-based RPG. I mean, I know this is 22 years ago, or 21 years ago, or 20. I don't know. Oh shit! The book's accurate then. Right. So what have we got? Four missile. Can't use that. Use item. Three. That's special move. What's a special move? Jinx. Can I do a Quidditch? What am I going to do with Quidditch? Snitch. I'm going to sport him to death. Right. Fire. So yeah, my levels in my health are at the bottom left hand corner. Snitch distraction. Oh, he's distraction. So presumably, because I believe you could link this, would that be where if we were linked, someone else could then cast their spell because my distraction's done bugger all apart from, well, distract. Flipendo! Right, so anyway, top left, top right, me and the book. This is what I don't read, see, it's clearly dangerous. Apart from Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. It must have done 10 damage! Right, yeah, so Fate is to show whose turn it is. We got another spell? Verdimillious. I don't know what these spells are. 3 magic points. So, how do I recharge my magic points? Die. He's hanging in there. So, I don't know what reviews this got. But apparently, people speak quite highly of it. I'm just going to use that again. Flipendo Uno. I always find it a bit weird in Harry Potter that you have... Well, you don't, because they learn how to do magic without saying it, but the majority of wizards have to say the spell that they want to cast at you in order to do it. So therefore, if you were really good with your actions and had a really quick, gobby mouth, wouldn't you just... They'd be telegraphing everything to you, and you could immediately, you know, block it. Sickles, that's money. School robe, your fleeing enemy dropped. How did he have a robe? Where's the bird this feather came from? You have a new item to equip it, press start and then select status. Right, so let's do that. Character and press A button to change items. Thank goodness for that. I think I'll turn in for the night. No, I want to put my robe on. Something very familiar with this. That was cool. Right. I don't know what my shit in the... Did that just mean my previously armed spell? Oh no, hang on. Shoulder buttons do stuff, but I can't use it. Anyway. Oh, hang on, start. Equip. There we go. Hey, that's a cool model. I'm assuming it's rendered and not actually 3D. Nothing. Equip hat. Belt. Equip boots. Where's my smoking jacket? School robe ×1. What does this do? Whoop-de-doo, Basil, but what does it all mean? Points for quotes. So it does something. I wasn't paying attention to any of my details on the left, so I'm assuming it does something. Like a shield or something? Really heavy cloth. Folius. Universitas. No idea. Oh, so these are all the monsters, but what do I have to do? Scan them? Something? Do I not have... Fucking Pokemon now. Right, anyway. Can I open this? I can walk through it. Hey! You receive Albus Dumbledore Collector's Card. He's the most common, isn't he? So that's not particularly good. Right. Let's go. Oh, hello. Right. The music's like, well, I think of Christmas when I think of Harry Potter films, but yeah, it's very Christmassy. Hey, you receive Queen Maeve's collector's card. Right, anything up, Shah? Locked. Can't remember what the spell is for unlocking doors. Because there was one, wasn't it? Because Hermione, who was incredibly irritating in the first 3 books, knows everything. Well, I've got a shoe and a foot, Harry, so why don't we just do kick us in us and give it a fucking boot? Right. It's a public house. They expect shit like this. Also, does butterbeer have booze in it? Because they're always having butterbeer in the elves. Are they elves dobbing all that shit? His missus gets loaded on the shit, doesn't she? Harry, how are you? Wow, Hermione really... Oh, I was going to say Hermione really let herself go. Fine, thanks, Miss Weasley. Hello, Harry. Looks nothing like the movie, but everyone else does, apparently. Right. Hey! He owns a pink ice cream van in real life. That's kind of cool. Right. Hi, Harry. So you managed to make it through summer, you think? Just about, Ron. Have you heard from Hermione lately? I just saw Diagon Alley. She was talking about buying a cat. Spoilers, she buys a cat. Speaking of pets, how's your rat? Scabbers. Spoilers, he's not a rat. He's a Death Eater. Sorry. He's been a bit off colour ever since I brought him back from Egypt. That's cause he stayed as a rat for like, what, 11? 12, 13, however old Harry Potter is, he stayed as a rat for that long to hide from Voldemort. Pisses me off when they say, oh, his name cannot be spoken because they're all a bunch of pussies, apart from Dumbledore. Yeah, so he stayed as a rat and he's losing his hair because he's terrified that Sirius Black is coming for him, because he is coming for him. Because he framed him. Why don't you give him a dose of rat tonic? I don't have any rat tonic left. Maybe the innkeeper told me some. Oh, no, he's got booze. Tell you what, I'll go and ask him. I smell a tutorial level coming on. I just opened this, since none of you want it. You receive a Helga Hufflepuff collector's card. Hufflepuff are basically the pussy's house, aren't they? My house at school was Morton. I just thought you should know that. Where am I going? The wrong way? No, we gotta go this way. So you breaks of RPG. Not gonna lie, that's a good thing. Right, hello. Excuse me, some of your finest rat tonic, please. Don't card me, I'm clearly old enough. There's probably a spell for convincing them that you're old enough. I don't suppose you have any rat tonic. Indeed I do, Mr. Potter. If you don't mind finding your own way, there's a bottle down in the cellar. It's dark down there and you might need to use Lumos to find your way. I'm sure I can find the rat tonic for Ron. Why can't Ron get his own rat tonic? Hello? Heading for the cellar, better watch your step. I hear there are rats down there. Ironically, with the rat tonic. Right, you're all just going to say the same thing, aren't you? Yeah. I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You're incredibly fond and proud of your pub you're drinking, aren't you? You know, don't go down there, it's shit. It's awfully dark down there. Right. It sounds like a Christmas chocolate box advert. This must be the way down to the cellar. You know, well, it's going down. I don't know where I'm going. It's really dusty down here. That's not really an issue, is it? Where is that ball hiding? Right. Press, again, it's shaming all you people who didn't have a Game Boy Advance SP in 2004. Press the left. I thought the movie was 2003. I don't know. Press the left or right buttons to change spells. The books are in the 90s, most of them anyway. Press the B button to cancel the spell. Right, so we can change on the fly. Lumos. Oh, I pressed the wrong button before. Look at that. It's like the leap of faith in Indy. You know, the third and final Indiana Jones movie, because there certainly won't be any other ones that are shit. You've just gained your first level. You now have more stamina points, magic points, and defensive capabilities to help you in a magical encounter. You can now look at your statistics by pressing start, which brings up the main menu, and then select this stuff. Right. If I cast Flipendo, I'll be able to push and break certain things. I suspect those barrels. Right. Hey look, I'm level 2. Right, so we want that. Yoink. That's just a stunning spell, isn't it? Oh, can I kill these? I'm assuming I should avoid them. Oi! Oh! Battle. The red cap attacks. Isn't he like Dobbin's elf friend, mate, something? I don't know. Right, fuck it. We'll go with that. No, that. So the game has only got 2 buttons of system. I'm in trouble, aren't I? Flipendo! He never fucking does any badass, you know, like when he attacks, does he, Harry, in the books? He's a Flipendo guy. I would call that a pussy. Right. Special move. Hogwarts. No, we're not doing Hogwarts instruction. Fuck it. We're going. Which spelling in? Spelling in? Verdimilius. Right. Magic points. 15 out of 15. Why didn't I lose one on my first one then? Bye. You are victorious. Didn't drop anything, did he? Tight. Oh, fleeing enemies drop sickles for Grand Pepper Cup Potion. Don't know what that does. Gonna try and avoid these. Can I avoid these? Oh! Don't know where I'm going. There's this place can do a spring clean. Oh shit. So, yeah. Rat. Fuck it. Flipendo. Why break form? I like the scaling. So, I mean, turn-based RPGs, I don't like the Harry Potter fans encompassed all ages and stuff like that, but isn't it like kind of a kid franchise, and turn-based RPGs might be a tad not the game they want to play, or type of game, or a bit beyond them? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you had it back then. Later, you were victorious. Right. EXP 28, level 2, next level. What, 11? I get my 11 more and I fucking Gandalf up. Sickles. Their money's stupid. Oh! Don't want to fight them, although you could argue that you should probably be grinding, shouldn't you? How do I recharge? Keep forgetting to press the extra fire. How do I recharge my magic points? Shit. Clearly you missed, ref. Yoink. And the quarterback is toast. Points for the quote. I thought he was going to hang in there. He's not dead though. 7 to my next upgrade. Right, Sickles 13. Is that what he's dropped? Is that how much I've got? The accuracy of my wand could use a little work. I probably sat on it and bent it. That's what Ron did. Right, it must be going in the right direction. Did I want to do that? I don't know if I wanted to do that. I do believe he didn't want to do that. Points to the quote. If I just pooch screwed myself. I'm missing a trick. Yoink. Have I fucked myself up? Have I locked myself out? If you will. Come on, there's always a doormat with a key underneath, surely. I think I fucked myself up. I think he stole that guy's wallet. Stay away. Right. No, you can stay away as well. All of you. Why don't they look like what they are? Why do I have to walk into them to make them what they are before I can duel them? I don't know. Change of magic. There we go. You receive Grand Wiggenwell Potion. I don't know what any of these potions do. Oh, wrong menu. Well, this was just a quick piss around. Restores 50 stamina points. Restores... Oh, hello! One. I think I... Bollocks. I think I fucked up that potion. Or wasted... Scheißen, wasted that potion. I don't know. Anyway, I think you get, you know, an idea of what this is like. Just obviously lots of random battles. Well, they're not really random battles. Turn-based battles set to the story of the Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know why I had awkward pauses then, but yeah, I'm digging this. Get some of this in your face. Drop me some good shit. Am I level 2 now? Yes. Level 3, sorry. I can't count, I'm a wizard. They don't educate you in anything fucking useful. They just educate you on wizard shit. Have you not noticed that in the books, in the movies? I'm amazed any of them can actually fucking read or do basic maths. I mean, surely they must have taught them regular shit, or they'd just be going into life once they finished Hogwarts and were a wizard into the world. You know, sure they'd be a badass wizard, but when it comes to everything else, their maths and their English and all that shit would be primary school level. Fuck me. You could beat them easily in a fight. Just confuse them. with heart songs. Anyway, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the Game Boy Advance. Just a quick little goof around. You can see what it's like. It's kind of cool. I'm not doing it justice. Obviously, this will go on forever. If I was, I'm going to get a save though and return to this later. But have a look at a few more Harry Potter games. Anyway, it's always a lovely thing, especially if you played this back in the day. And just have. See you later.